watching our DD Dialogue Assembly Election Special that we bring to you from Battlefield, Karnataka. Remember, this is the last leg of high-octane electioneering where BJP and Congress in particular are going all out, guns blazing on each other. Well, this particular session is going to be more about Congress's ambition, rather confidence, many political pundits may call it overconfidence, of making a comeback and dislodge a much-spirited ruling dispensation of the BJP. Well, riding high on the popularity or the tall stature of somebody like Siddaramaiah, 14 times Chief Minister, or another Chief Ministerial aspirant D.K. Shivakumar, or for that matter the other names that could come in the fray, the news of infighting, Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra, will all that actually convert into votes or absolute majority for the Congress party? This is exactly what we are going to talk about in this particular session on DD Dialogue from Mysuru, with somebody who is a name to reckon with when it comes to the top two-tier leadership of the Congress party in the southern state of Karnataka. I am talking about none other than Tanveer Sait. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Ex-minister and senior Congress leader. He has been into the electioneering fray, rather in the whole business of elections 6 times, right?
This is the 6th time I am
Sixth time you are testing your political mettle. Who is your chief ministerial candidate?
See, as a party, Congress has made it quite comfortable in the state of Karnataka because of the rule of BJP. We have never seen anything concrete happening. It was just caste, religion, and it was just infighting, trying to...
You're not playing on caste?
No, see, every politician has his own equations when it comes to caste and creed. See, definitely, as a candidate, it may not be the party alone. Indian National Congress has always worked with a secular fabric. When it comes to the candidates, definitely the caste definitely plays a role. But as a party, we have always seen that every citizen has to get their own dues here. At the same time, when it comes to the chief minister, it is a democratic setup. The party has to come with the number game. Then the legislators will choose their leader. Yes.
Politically correct
the strong contenders are Shri Siddaramaiah and our party president D.K. Shivakumar. It may not be surprising to see it.
Okay between them?
Everything is over.
In the Kolar rally, you had D.K. Shivakumar, Siddaramaiah ji and Congress ka haath. So, they both are your chief ministerial aspirants. Will it not confuse them?
Definitely, there is no confusion. The people of Karnataka have decided by and large to dislodge the BJP and bring Congress back to power. And when Congress comes, we will definitely give you a best chief minister. It is their experience, it is their intention to do something good concrete. As the party has already announced the guarantees, these guarantees are our responsibility and we will have to deliver.
You think the guarantees, the 24 or 224 guarantees that you have promised is going to add to the anti-incumbency of the BJP? They are attacking you on those guarantees.
See, I have been watching some sections of the media where the Prime Minister himself has said that the guarantees of the party would never come into reality. But I would tell, 2013 to 18, all the promises made by the Congress have been fulfilled. See, it is not that it is something which we try to, the free berries which all political parties try to give to the people to seek votes. It is not such. The burning issues of price rise, the burning issues of unemployment, these things have been, it is a tailor-stitched program which we want to support every citizen of the state. See, when it
So
comes to
these elections, Mr. Sait, are being fought on burning issues and not on personalities.
see,
Then why is Rahul Gandhi here?
No, every constituency has a different temperament of electioning. At places, it is a national issue. At some places, it are the state issues. And in some particular constituencies, it is a local issue which the elections are fought with. And it also goes with the type of candidates and type of issues which the constituency has. But by and large, Congress is in a very comfortable position this time. Yes, I do agree. The last 3-4 months, what we have seen, the surveys and whatever has been openly discussed, Congress is ahead, BJP is behind, and now there have been the number also is again fluctuating. So rather it is not we who are confusing the people of the state. I straight away have to say the media is rather confusing the people of the state. The people are sure whom to vote and what they need to do. So such being a case, I can only say that in the last...
So you're not believing in the surveys, you're completely
No.
disqualifying
it's not
the
that.
surveys.
See,
Whether you're
a
getting the edge or not.
No, a sample survey of 1,000 or 2,000 people will not create the mass contribution. But here I would rather say, last 3 years, we have seen the pandemic corona, we have gone through that, the failures of the government, the sufferings of the people, the helping hand which...
But is corona really an issue now? I mean, in
No,
elections?
I'll tell you. See, when the entire country was, the grip of the pandemic had taken control over the situation, so that was the time, the suffering of the people, where the government had to support the daily wages, they had to go back to their natives, and such being a case, so the type of support the party cadre has done.
Let's
that is one.
not do
Second,
politics on pandemic.
No,
Let's
second,
come back.
Second, both at the center as well as the state, the type of governance the people of the country expected the government to do, rather they started creating confusion among the people, talking on caste, talking of region.
Are you not talking of caste? Is caste calculus not important for Congress?
No.
Then why is Siddaramaiah...
We speak on humanitarian considerations and we put forth what is necessary to the people.
What was the need to, I mean, this is just a question, not really need, but what really explains the way Siddaramaiah ji is praising the once adversary Jagdish Shettar ji and the whole switch from the BJP to the Congress camp? When he says that he's the tallest Lingayat leader and etc., please let's have some understanding on this. How important, whether Lingayat or Vogaliga or any other caste, how important are these caste aspirations for the Congress party or for Rahul?
See, the politically being ambitious, I don't say it's wrong. But the same people who once criticized Siddaramaiah for being anti-major communities, such as the Vakaliga and the Lingayat, today they talk about the same Siddaramaiah for having praising Jagdish Shettar. Jagdish Shettar, under what circumstances and why is not the question here. But today he is in our party and he is a candidate from our party. So, talking about our colleagues and we are praising them, I don't think it should be taken as...
opponents once, it's fine.
See, everything is possible and everything is fair in love and war.
JDS has serious issues with Siddaramaiah, but JDS has no issues with the Congress party as a whole. JDS has no issues at all with DK Shivkumar. Can you explain this? Can Congress look at JDS as their B party?
See, I don't consider anyone to be strong, I don't consider anyone to be weak. It is the mandate of the people which we have to accept on the 13th of May. So I don't say that my opponent is weak, my opponent is strong. See,
JDS is your opponent?
Yes. I have
You got to
17,
run
I have 17 candidates in the fray, including me. So I'll have to fight with 16. So 13, we'll have to see what the results come.
So for Congress, JDS is not Team B.
See, we don't consider anyone to be Team A or Team B. When it comes to issues, we are rather very specific in what we say. See, we have seen coalition at the local administrative issues where civic issues are there. There have been coalition at the state level. There have been coalitions in the central government. So, these things doesn't matter. Every party has their own ideologies. So, two ideologies.
But then how could you take Shetter in your camp when he comes from a Jansangh ideology?
See, these are certain questions which I become too small to answer these questions. But as a party man and having full faith in the party, what all we have been seeing, there need to be a lot of election reforms. There need to be more stringent actions on defections. So we talk about conversions and we talk about other things. When it comes to defection to other political parties, we take it lightly. And who comes to us, we'll have to invite them. Once they are in, they become part of our integral part of our party. So, what circumstances they have come and on what grounds they have accepted the ideology of the Congress has to be seen. So, whoever is away from us, we cannot say that they are at fault, and we just cannot say that whoever is within us are all straight.
There is also this parallel narrative, Tanveer ji, that Yediyurappa's absence as a chief projection of Yediyurappa as the chief ministerial candidate for the BJP is going to be advantage for the Congress party, simply because there is no one as tall as Siddharamaiah on the other side.
It's not that there is no vacuum in politics. Anybody can rise to any level. So such being the case, here Yediyurappa or XYZ doesn't matter for us. We see BJP as our opponent. There is no circumstances under which in the past we don't have any track record, and nor in the future we are going to join hands with BJP for any sort of understanding. That is always
there. Any sort of understanding or undercurrent of understanding or bare minimum understanding with the JDS?
See, JDS, we have had ties in the past also.
That is why I am asking.
In future, we don't know what is going to be there.
Keeping your options
And at the
open.
same time, I become too small a person to take a decision. I am not in the decision making panel. But
Sir, you are not a small person, sir. You are an ex-minister.
No.
This
Let
is
me.
the sixth election you are fighting.
I'll tell you. Because
underplay your
all said and done, the tag of a minority brings me down. It doesn't elevate me to my position.
Why do you say that?
See, what is going on in this country, being targeted time and again, issues related to minorities are discussed and they have been thrown out of proportions. These things have always been there. Elected representatives being bought and sold, it is the biggest crime.
So what about the money bags, the so-called money bags tag that is most often associated with somebody as tall as D.K. Shivakumar in Congress party?
See, these things, blaming someone or alleging is not the thing. But today,
but is it not
yes,
an open secret what D.K. Shivakumar does? I mean, reportedly for Congress, or what he has done? Khareed Farokh of MLAs or resort politics. So, wo jo narrative bana hai.
See, all that you see cannot be the truth, and what you know cannot be the full version of what it is. So, such being a case,
So
here 17
money bags for Congress.
No, listen. 17 MLAs who ditched their parties and joined BJP. And what was their motive? So these things need to be known to the younger generation, the first time voters, what happens if you choose a wrong candidate. So these things have to be educated. Yes, politics, it's a game of number game, it's a number game. So when it comes to the number, we talk about power, we talk about
मैं
everything.
तभी आपसे नंबर गेम के चलते ये सवाल बार बार पूछ रही हूँ और आप मेरे सवाल को बार बार डिफ्लेक्ट कर रहे हैं लाइक अ वेरी सीजन पॉलिटिशियन कि कल को अगर आपको कुछ हाथों की और कुछ साथ की और कुछ नंबर्स की जरूरत पड़ेगी तो आप कहाँ देखेंगे?
देखेंगे the head of the
और देखेंगे
नहीं देखिए
ये आपको वोट आप दिस इज योर 6th इलेक्शन ये वोट करेंगे तो इनके जहन में इतनी क्लैरिटी तो होनी चाहिए.
I can speak for myself. One thing I can assure that I am not a saleable commodity. Nothing will bring in any sort of thing that I will defect from my political party. I'll stay where I am. Power doesn't matter to me. But yes, my intentions to do something good, I'll stand by it. And I've always proved, election के 10-15 दिन जो होते हैं, 15 days of politics is only politics. Later on, even those who have opposed me joined me and we work.
राहुल गांधी जी से ये सवाल पूछा गया था तनवीर साहब, उन्होंने कहा कि the top leadership of the Congress is fighting jointly, in a way snubbing all the
yes.
assumptions or rumors or.
नहीं ऐसी बात नहीं है. See, this election for Karnataka 2023 is a collective responsibility of all leaders. We have not projected a single leader to head this election. So it is a collective leadership.
राहुल गांधी जी की भारत जोड़ो यात्रा पे कई स्टेटमेंट्स आई, अटैक्स आए, काफी कुछ आया.
जी.
अब faggot of the campaigning, what do you think? What is the kind of impact expected by the Congress party by the mammoth campaign/drive carried out by Rahul Gandhi? Bharat Jodo Yatra.
See, Bharat Jodo, the concept of Bharat Jodo is very clear. The country which has to be united. हमारी पहचान हमारा देश है. हमारे देश के टुकड़े बनाने की जो साजिश चल रही है on the basis of caste, creed, region and other issues, इसमें भारत जोड़ो 3,170 किलोमीटर्स जो राहुल गांधी ने किया है, I salute him that the strong willpower which took him all through.
Has it actually consolidated your cadres, and do you think
Definitely. It is not only
converted into votes.
No, it is not only the cadre of the party, it is not only the members of the party, even it has influenced others to come towards us. And it's a welcome move.
आपत्तिजनक statements, Mallikarjun Kharge जैसे Congress tallest leaders, it's not acceptable. Why
See,
do you have
what is acceptable or what is not acceptable is one thing.
Do you first of all subscribe to that kind of a mudslinging?
No. See.
No, but why hasn't party pulled him?
I would rather stay away from all controversies. Circumstances जो हमारे सामने आते हैं and
तो आप उसमें कुछ भी बोलेंगे?
नहीं देखिए,
शब्दों
जो कहना है अपने आप पे है ना, समानांतर क्या है, we need to keep ourselves conscious enough to use the words which are acceptable.
इसका डैमेज हुआ है क्या? इसका कांग्रेस को
नहीं, डैमेज जहां तक हुआ है उसको डैमेज कंट्रोल करने का भी काम करना है.
Finally, we have to wrap it up. So finally, what is the bottom line? The crux of our discussion is that for Congress, at least for Tanveer Sait, these elections are not fought on personalities for the Congress party.
Definitely. I have never fought elections on personal.
So for you, it is not about DK Siddaramaiah, the tall leaders, CM.
See, it is on ideologies, and if the party wins, it is definitely on that structure of the constitution that we will have to deliver the promises what we have made.
थोड़ा सा मैं ideology के point पे आपसे refer करूँगी because Jagdish Shetty comes from a
नहीं, मैं पार्टी की बोल रहा हूँ, इंडिविजुअल की नहीं बोल रहा हूँ मैं. नहीं, मैं इंडिविजुअल का कभी बात नहीं करता. The party has an ideology and इस ideology में जो भी जीत के आ रहा है, हमारी ये responsibility बनती है कि the promises what we have made have to be delivered, and to deliver what we have promised, it is their experience and ability.
And you are open to post-poll alliance with the JDS?
No, there is no post-poll alliance
Okay.
or pre-poll alliance. There is no alliance
At all.
at all.
So
We
the
will
number-
wait for the verdict of the people of the state,
This
and we are for sure that we are going to come.
This particular soundbite will be used by us
Definitely.
on 13th of May. So give me a number.
मैं पूरे होशो आवाज में ये कह रहा हूं कि हमारा ना किसी से प्री-पोल अलायंस था ना पोस्ट-पोल अलायंस की हम बात कर
How
रहे हैं.
many seats?
See, we will definitely cross the magic number,
Which is
113.
okay.
We will form the government,
वो
and
150 की बात कर रहे हैं आप
I
नीचे।
promise the people of the state that we will definitely strive hard to deliver what we have promised.
कोई पोस्ट पोल अलायंस नहीं होगा, कोई प्री पोल अलायंस नहीं होगा। मैजिक नंबर 113 को आराम से कंफर्टेबली वहां तक कांग्रेस पार्टी पहुंचेगी, पहुंच जाएगी। ये मेरा दावा नहीं है, ये तनवीर सेठ का दावा है।
जी।
कांग्रेस को किसी की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, क्योंकि कांग्रेस का ये कॉन्फिडेंस या ये मानना है कि वो बीजेपी को डिसलॉज करेंगे। कुछ ही दिन बाकी है, देखा जाएगा 13 मई को जब वोटर्स
मैं जो आज जो कह रहा हूं, मैं आज जो कह रहा हूं, 13th of May we'll definitely meet and
We'll come to you for the reaction,
Yes,
sir.
definitely.
Meanwhile, thank you very much. You've made promises on the national channel. You've made promises on the national channel. You're answerable to them. Thank you very much, Tanveer Sait, for
Thank
talking
you very
to us
much.
on Doordarshan.
Thank you.
Thank you.